Hi, my name is Sandra and my digital artifact is called the Uni Survival Kit, the stuff they don't teach you. My selected mode is content creator. The concept is to create a digital resource for university students that provides practical information and advice about the parts of university that can often be confusing, overwhelming, very new. Rather than creating another generic university guide, I want to focus on things students actually struggle with. This could include understanding assignments, finding academic resources, managing deadlines, communicating with tutors in a professional way, how to work in groups cooperatively, using AI responsibly, and managing university alongside work, and knowing what to do when you fall behind. The target audience will primarily be university students, particularly first years students or students who are struggling with that transition from, high school or a break from high school to university. My digital artifact will be developed through short form digital content such as videos, social media posts, and practical guides. The most important part of my methodology will be the chain of action, so reflection and adaptation. I will begin by researching common student problems and asking students what they actually need help with. I will then create an initial piece of content and put it in front of a real audience. I will use signals such as comments, polls, direct feedback, views, engagement, and other available analytics to understand whether the content is useful and engaging. I will then reflect on those results and use them to change the next version. For example, if a student finds a resource too complicated, I can simplify it. If a short video receives more engagement than statistic posts, I can produce more video content. If students identify a problem I hadn't considered, that can become the focus of my next resource or post. This means the final artifact will not be completely predetermined. It will develop through an ongoing process of making, testing, reflecting, and adapting to the responses I receive. The utility of the project is that students will receive practical information in an accessible format, while the project itself investigates what makes digital educational content genuinely useful to its audience. So ultimately, I want to create a survival kit that isn't just something students can look at, but something that they can actually find useful during their university time. Thank you.